Hello, Keith here with Math Fun and Games. We're out playing MBT by GMT Games. We're on turn number 11. First phase, we start with the spotting phase. Oh yeah, we're doing scenario 3, full, basic, and advanced rules plus all the optional rules listed below. All right, so nobody is in terrain that offers cover that's spotted, so we don't have to worry about that. Now we command phase. So how many American units we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. How many commands does that give the Americans? It gives us 5 commands. So we have 5 total commands and 4 movement. Oops. NATO, 5 commands, 2. Okay, and something I've been doing wrong. The recons get their own unit commands, so 2, 3. So it'd be the same thing because the recons get the commands. Yeah, so it's the same thing. All right, now for the Soviets. Long units left the boards, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 units still on the board. Soviets have 6, 7. Soviets have 7 commands, and I believe everybody is in command range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. All right, 7 commands. All right, now the Soviets, I've been doing a little thinking about how to get off the board. I'll just do the Americans' commands first. So the Americans are going to have this is going to be a short halt. And this is easy. This isn't going to affect the game results, but it's going to be a move. And the units that are suppressed are going to have a no command. And that headquarters squad who's hanging out there is just going to do Overwatch. Well, I could have them move. Could have move 1. So, and I believe, let's look at American leg units. Let's see, their movement rate is 2, otherwise it's 3 if they do quick march. 1, 2, 3. Probably should have had him move earlier. No, I'll just keep him for Overwatch. But I could have had him run down and a light anti-tank weapon. Well, maybe they could get track hit, but okay, that's it. Now for the Soviets. Soviets are trying to get off the board. Go on and advance. So we get them. We get them. We get them. We get that guy. And headquarters unit as a fire command. Because what I'm thinking of is I have those 3 2S1s. 2S1s our mobile artillery basically, and I want to lay smoke there, there, and there. So my units have a path to escape. Because smoke, even if it's brew up smoke, blocks laser sights, which is a +2. Laser sights a +2 bonus. In addition, smoke gives a -2 bonus. So that's a 4 points. So that really blocks line. Here's smoke right here, but the problem is that smoke's going to dissipate. So they're going to do some, try to get some smoke going. All right, that's it. Now we go to initiative. So Soviets get initiative. That was big. No indirect fire. Direct fire. Soviets. Okay, that's big because now the Soviets can lay down their firing. They only got one unit that's firing, and it's this one. So I want to lay down smoke in 3Z2, 3AA2, Z2, 3AA2, and what's it? And I want to get called right. 3Z2, 3AA2, and 3EE2. Smoke mission. Mission by the 3 HQs. 3 HQ 2S1. Apostrophe S. Smoke availability. Smoke availability for okay, so I have 3 rolls. I'm going to start with Z, A, then E. Success, success, failure. Okay, so now I gotta make sure. So now all I have to do is clone these. So I have smoke there. I don't move that. I want to keep that there. And I want to clone that one. There you go. Okay. I might be able to do something about. I might be able to just stop in the gully, fire smoke, and then leave. Maybe do a short halt command, but all right. So that's a lot of smoke on the board. Now, fires. Oof. They do have a shot against that track right there, but the problem is even if I hit that track, it's not going to damage. NATO's trying to stop units from leaving the board. Yeah, I do want to destroy that track eventually. What do we got here? Got the T-80s. Well, that's going to fire through smoke. See, now that's going to fire through smoke. And it's going to have a -1. So it's going to be a short range -1. That's going to be a tough shot. Chart A, short range. I need a 63 to hit. Oh, +2. So, yeah. So you got veteran status +1. Let's do some calculations here. Let's go from here. Oops. Let's do some calculations. Let's go from here to here. So range 9. So if NATO takes shot. So you got short range. Short halt. Stabilization. -1. And then you got veteran +1. Short range +1. And then you have smoke barrage -5. Smoke closed barrage. So that's, so you're looking at a short range -5. So what you're looking at is is 35 to hit. That is a tough shot to make. Right. But you know what? I'm going to take, and if I hit it, so if I hit it, -96 to penetrate against so it would penetrate. All right, so it would penetrate. I'm taking the shots. Smoke to headquarters tank. So it's alrighty. First shot. Miss. Second shot. Second shot hits. Turret front. And it gets 96 penetration versus 95 armor. 3. And that means the result is going to be 3 means it's going to be damaged. That is not what I wanted. But check for bailout. Does the crew bail? No bailout. See, that doesn't do me any good, so I want to knock that out. So now I have to put a, so the next shot is this one right here, and he's also going to be the same. Third shot hits. Okay. Hit. Turret front. KO. Got it. Glad I had all three fire at the same target. Boy. So 5 is a KO. And we can remove that and replace that headquarters. So now they are headquarterless. All right, that worked. I mean, it took 3 shots. I needed every one of them, but eventually I was able to accomplish it. All right, and I will flip that over. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I think I did calculate the moving target short halt. Let's go up. Let's look at the calculations I did. There's the smoke. Yep. Short halt stay was -1. Veteran short wind +1. Smoke barrage -5. 35 to hit. Yep. That is a KO. Just double checking my calculations, and they will move from the fire to the move. Okay, next is movement phase. NATO moves first. Oops. And movement phase is kind of relevant. I want to move this guy first. I want to wait to move my tanks. So they're going to move right there. They're not going to be spotted, so I'm going to go ahead and remove the spotting marker. Okay, next we do initiative. NATO, Soviets. NATO wins. Soviet moves. Alrighty, so these all have 2 hexes. They're going to leave the board. Oh. 1, 2. And then hopefully later on, they will. Okay, yeah. So that was the first. Delete. Now we do initially init. And NATO rolls 30 and 37. Soviet wins. NATO. All right, so these guys have 3 firepower. And I want to get to the point where I can fire at these units in Overwatch when I'm moving. And they all have to be together, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's what I'm going to do. 1, 2. Turn 3. Facing in that direction. 1, 2, 3. Or it could be right there. I'm just going to be in. I'm going to line up with this tank right here. All right, and that way when the units are moving out to there, I can, yep. Alrighty, so now Soviets. So this hex right here, 1, 2, and they're off the board. And this hex right here, they're going to move 2, 1, 2. Oh, they have half movement though. So they're going to move right there because they're suppressed and they have half movement rate of 2. So half of 2 is 1. Okay. And this guy right here, he has a track issues. I mean, it is hull damage, so You can only go, where is he facing? That's the question. Okay, so he's facing that way. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. As he makes his way toward the edge of the map. All right. Those 2 units are still suppressed, so I got to check. Well, one of those can leave. One of those isn't suppressed. You can notice that, but one of those can leave because they can go 2, but there are 2 over here that are suppressed. Okay. So it first needs 60 or less with the plus 20. Oops. Plus 20 gyro. Oops. Gyro modifier. Fail and success. So if you go down here, right in this corner, I'm going to zoom in. That's kind of hard to see, but still kind of hard to see. I'll zoom in a little bit more for the audience. Move over, right here. We're going to move one of these suppressions. And there we go. Okay, now it's NATO. Gotta check for its suppressions. It's 70. Okay. And that's 1I9. Actually got a little bit. Oh yeah, that's right. Success. And finally, first I'll just do that success. And finally 1R9. 1R9. Success. About time they got the suppression removed. All right, so next I have 1, 2, 3 that can be spotted by 4 units. 5, 6. Question is, are they spotted? It's really irrelevant, but I like to be a completionist, I guess. So let's see. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 3, 4, 5. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 people can see them, but they're a foot unit, and that's at long range. They are not spotted by anybody. Because foot units are hard to see. All right, delete that. And this guy loses the Overwatch. And that's it for turn 11. Thank you very much for watching. When we get back, we're going to do turn 12. And that is going to be very close to the end of the game. Thank you. Bye-bye.